Good Monday Matters. I hope you had a wonderful Sabbath and are looking forward to a new week and all that God has in store for you. My name is Mike Courtney and this is Monday Matters. Every Monday I take a few minutes and talk about something to make your life happier, healthier, and perhaps a little bit holier. I got out of the clear blue sky, you know how you get these things on the internet. I got an invitation to listen to a teaching, I guess, by Focus on the Family on how to deal with estranged family members. Man, it's just, I don't remember knowing about that or hearing about that 20 years ago, but it just seems like more and more and more that is a common occurrence. Where brothers and sisters are not talking to each other, or spouses and children not talking to each other, parents and children. That whole thing got me thinking about the difficulty with the family. You know, it's the most wonderful gift that God has given us, but it also can be incredibly difficult, and particularly during the holiday season. So here's the title for this conversation. How to have a pleasant holiday with unpleasant relatives. Now, don't start going down through the list of my children and my sister and my uncles and aunts and trying to figure out who's my unpleasant relative I'm talking about. I'm not talking about one of my own, but these things would be good if one of my own were in this list. But we have all had from time to time that relative, that person that's going to come for Thanksgiving or Christmas or for that New Year's party that is a relative. We had a worship pastor, Ken Steele, used to say, they can kill us, but they can't eat us. You want to kill him, but you can't eat him. That person that's just so difficult to get along with, so unpleasant. You know who yours is, and don't send them a text right now. Say, hey, listen to this podcast. This is about you. No, but if you are dreading the holiday get-together because of that unpleasant relative, then here are about 8 or 9 things. I just made a long list of things that might be helpful. Number one, first of all, set realistic expectations. If it hasn't been perfect for the last 20 years, it's not going to be perfect now. Don't be Clark Griswold, that Christmas Vacation movie, who just planned such a perfect and just never happens. Set reasonable expectations. It's going to be good. We're going to enjoy the presence of one another. God's going to be there, but it's not going to be perfect. And antagonistic Aunt Sally is going to be there, and we'll work around it, but set realistic expectations. Number 2, with that in mind, put your boundaries in place in advance. You know what? I'm just not going to talk about the past with John. I'm just not going to go through the issues of our parents with my sister. Set your boundaries in place. And if you're not the host of the party, how long will I stay? What will be my triggers that will make me leave? How will I leave gracefully? We'll talk about that in a moment. But just set good, healthy boundaries before you go. Here's number 3. You don't have to attend every argument you're invited to. You don't have to join every fight that asks you to be a part of it. Sometimes I can say, here's a phrase I use a lot. I'm sorry, that's not healthy for me. That's just not healthy for me to enter into that conversation right now. I'm not going to talk about that. We can talk about something else, but this is not healthy for me. So just remember, you don't have to enter into every argument that you're invited to. Here's number 4. Don't feel guilty. I say very often about different people, I'm going to love that person and engage with that person until I can't. And when I can't, I'm not going to feel guilty. I'm just going to pull back. I'm going to limit my exposure. And then the time will come where I'll be able to re-engage again. And I'm not going to be made to feel guilty about that. So just choose not to be made to feel guilty. Number 5, practice selective vulnerability. There are times where perhaps you can make the situation better by being open and honest and share, but do it selectively. And don't imagine if I am open and honest and transparent, that's going to be answered in kind. Don't imagine that. You do what's healthy for you. Practice selective vulnerability. Number 6, use humor, but use it gently. Humor is a way to deflect. It's a way to change the context. It's a way to move the discussion to a different. But it also can backfire on you. It can be taken as sarcastic. It can be taken as an attack. It can be taken as not taking seriously the issues of the other. So use humor, but use it gently. Number 7, remember what you can control. My friend James Byler says, my response is my responsibility. I can control my response. That's what I can control. I can't control the conversation. I can't control what the other person thinks or feels, but I can control my own response to this. So remember what you can control. And then finally this. I said I was going to talk about this, so I will add this. Number 8, plan a graceful exit. Think through. I hate to give this secret out now, but Doris and I have a little password, a little code, that when one of us say that, that means, you know what, it's time to go. So plan a graceful exit. Make sure you don't get your car trapped in or your coat at the bottom of the coat pile. I need to know how I'm going to escape from this if this isn't comfortable for me. Again, if it's your own house, here, I'm just sharing all my secrets. Sometimes I just go into the bedroom for a while. I just need a few minutes, and everybody's mingling and mixing, and I just need a few minutes to get away, debrief, get back into it. So plan a graceful exit. And then here's the last one. Reframe the moment. See this as an opportunity to take small steps. I love Paul's words in Romans 12. As much as in you lies, live at peace with one another. Hebrews 12:14. Follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no one shall see the Lord. We are called to be at peace. And so reframe the moment. This is an opportunity for me to do a little healing. This is an opportunity for me to practice grace and kindness. This is an opportunity for me to be stronger in dealing with some of the unpleasantness, but doing it in a kind and gentle way. So how to deal with, how to have a pleasant holiday with unpleasant relatives. Here's 7 or 8 things. I will post some things every day of the week. I don't always do this because there were so many. I will write these out and put them in the description. Thanks for being a part of this. Hope you have a pleasant holiday. I assume I will do Monday Matters one more time and then probably skip the weeks through Christmas and New Year's. But God bless you. Have a great day. I will see you next week.